Hello, everybody. Thank you so much to joining my live podcast. We have to be introduced to the people and the idea that will be help you to execute in your life. I really interesting for this talk because today our guest is such an incredible guy. He was written his new book, The Growth Hacker, that will be trending the Amazon bestseller. His name is Muneer Amayoor. He will be completed his MTech 2020 and now he was a personal growth architecture, true potential that will polish people. And he was instructor of Udemy, motivational hypnotist, producer of All India Radio, life skill trainer. So, sir, I just want to know that how many things you want to do in your life? Yeah, yeah, it will be yeah. Hello.
Okay, I think you are very generous to introduce me.
Yeah, because it is so long list. I would not have to be. Yeah.
The concept about that is, I think it's a T model in my case. I mean, the T model means you can see the letter T is made up of two lines, right? One horizontal and one vertical.
Yeah.
So, as far as the horizontal line is concerned, we should have some ability in everything. That means a jack of all things.
Yeah.
That's needed. So, for example, a bank manager should know some car repairing too. In case his car breaks down, he should be able to repair it and start moving, right?
Yeah.
But at the same time, he should have deep knowledge in finances. So that is represented by the vertical line of the letter T. Okay, capital letter T, you can see a vertical line. Like that, I think I enjoy doing many things. Really, I enjoy writing. I enjoy engineering. I have studied engineering and I love that. And I love scripting for radio programs. I love presenting radio programs. All these things I like. But at the same time, I find pressure in going deeper and deeper in personal growth area.
That's why that that was quite interesting to be like engineering, to be a radio. You're working on the All India Radio, and then you personal trainer. So how is it going on? You just flow in the flow, like it's going a flow. Yeah.
No, I cannot say that. I'm going with the flow because I think if I were going with the flow, I will not be talking to you in this podcast, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because after my engineering, I had joined as a central government officer in the Department of Post. At that time, I was having a comfortable job as a postal assistant, and I was having a good salary, a decent salary, and the office was very near to my home, so everything was comfortable. I was in the comfort zone actually.
Yeah.
So at that time I thought that if I continue in the same way for a few more years, I may be trapped within the four walls of the office and I may not be able to do the things that I like to do.
No, like you will be,
Okay. So at that juncture, I thought I have to take a risk. But we can take a risk in two ways. I mean, without any thought and with thought, right?
Yeah.
So if you're taking a risk without thought, then it may be ending up in a danger. So I was thinking, what should I do and what is next? So at that time I thought, okay, let me pursue my MTech in science and engineering. I thought like that.
Yeah.
At that time there was a big issue in front of me. I had appeared for the MTech entrance test twice before that. During my third year and final year of BTech program.
Yeah.
And and I won in flying colors. Flying colors are in inverted commas. Notice? Okay? I scored 16 marks out of 100 first attempt. And and I made a progress in the second attempt and scored 18 marks. Not 18 marks in the next attempt. The same person was thinking of giving an attempt the third time with a hope to pass the examination. Anyway, okay.
Yeah.
So at that time, anyway, I was in need. I had no other option but to pass the exam because I needed some scholarship without the salary, because no salary will be there if I resign from the job, and I need some money to pay the fees off.
Yeah, of course.
So anyway, I thought, okay, this time let me write the exam, and at that time I just cleared the cutoff. And I was in the qualified list.
That's good, yeah.
Please tell me, Vishnu.
Yeah, so I say that there are like a lot of people just we are like stuck, like they will be complete their MTech, like you have to find a job, everything will be going well then. So then you, like you are not want to be in your comfortable zone, I'm right?
Yeah, right. Because I think, how iron gets rested. When iron takes so much rest, R-E-S-T, it gets rested, R-U-S-T. Right?
Yeah.
So when we are in our comfort zone for a long time, we are just rested like iron.
Like, so that's why you start to training people and to be like speaking the whole thing. And how do you idea about the writings? Because I read a post that I love to read because.
Yeah, because I love to read because reading helps me to expand my own boundaries.
Readings, to help you.
Yes. Reading helps me, and I think it helps everyone to expand their own boundaries. What I mean is that everybody are within limits. I don't believe that we are limitless. No, all of us have certain limitations in our life, and we are living bound to certain conditions. And at the same time, we have every opportunity to expand our boundaries, to expand our territory.
So that was, also you said that, which was the one book that give you the, greatest insight, so which was the one book and what do you like in that?
Which is the one book that inspired me the most? That's what you are asking.
Yeah.
So okay. You know the book, You Cry When You Die by Robin Sharma?
Yeah. I also read that. I think that was a fantastic book to read, and I just was really fascinating about your name of the book, the Growth Hacker. But after that, you write that 99 facts. I will fascinate. Why 99? Why not 100?
Because I believe there is a beauty in being imperfect. We cannot become 100% in everything.
Not like...
Even if we try our best, we can achieve 99.99. Still, something will be missing. Do you believe that you can go for an examination with 100% preparation, studying everything? Can you go for an exam like that?
Don't know,
No, like that, we cannot be 100%. That's what I think. So get ready with 99 and get satisfied with 99 and leave the one to the world.
So that was, and would you think that we have to be, like our growth in our life to be every aspect, we have to be hack that? Because,
can you please repeat?
Because your book name Growth Hacker, would you believe that in any kind of growth we have to be facing, like financial to writing books or any kind of thing, we have to hack that? And we know that what was the core value of how do we have to grow.
Okay, the growth hacking. So in fact, the term hacking comes from computer science, you know that? So, and there is a misconception about hacking.
Yeah.
Hacking is actually making something more correct or making something safer. That is hacking. But in among the common people, this term is taken as a negative term. I mean making some nuisance to someone, sending viruses. All these terms are known to be hacking among many people, but in fact it is cracking. In terms of computer science, it's actually cracking.
Oh, that was
So in hacking, actually we are making the better version of something. That means, suppose I will give you a simple example.
Of course.
Suppose a person is very busy.
Yeah.
A person is very busy, and he is not getting time to write a book.
Yeah, like
he
you.
He has no time to visit his friends.
Yeah.
He is not able to take his family for a trip. He does not have a family. I'm speaking in common, okay?
Yeah.
So in that case, the simple hack that he needs is a change in perspective.
Like simple hack, like 99.
Yeah. One simple hack for that busy person is a simple change in the perspective. That is, the more productively busy you are, the better you get it, the better you can complete the task in lesser time. That means I will tell you.
Yeah.
Suppose if he thinks that I'm busy, so I have no time to write a book.
Yeah.
He's thinking like that. I'm working for 6 days a week, and I'm coming tired from the office, and I have no time to write. This is one perspective. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he hacks his mind. His own brain, he hacks and says, oh, I'm working 6 days a week, I'm engaged 6 days a week, I'm getting only one holiday in a week, so I have to put my maximum work on that day. That is, if person A writes 2 chapters in 1 week, I can write 2 chapters in 1 day. In that sense, he can change his perspective. I mean, one just thinks that I have only limited amount of time in my and he can think I have to make the right decision of this time. So the perspective changes, the mind is hacked, and he is easy flying bird. So simple hack your mind. That's it.
Like simple hack, and we have to be do something. I think the to be growing factor, the mind is, you say that the mind is the commander of body. Yeah, how is that mind will be commander? If to be like a person will be not. Only thing is the mind will be have to be power to be grow our life.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
How can we say that mind is the commander of your body?
Yeah.
So, may I tell you a personal example?
Yeah, of course.
Once, I was privileged to visit my own college of engineering in Muneer, as a guest of honor, to give a training to the first year students there. So, at that time, during the training, I performed nothing. So, a few students were called to the stage, and after giving a few suggestions, I put them in a trance state. So, in hypnotism, what happens is the person feels less resistant to the commands of the hypnotic. So, I told that girl that when she opens her eyes, she would feel that her legs are so heavy, weighing thousands and thousands of pounds, and she would not be able to walk.
Yeah.
And after giving the suggestion, I asked her to open her eyes, and I told her, now try to walk. But she couldn't. She couldn't. So at that time, I took out some currency notes from my wallet and I asked her, hey, lady, now try to walk. If you walk at least 10 minutes, I will give you the entire money. I told her. But she couldn't then. Then I told her, okay, don't worry. I will give you the entire wallet. It's yours. You can take, including my ATM card, my credit card, everything you can take.
Yeah.
Try to walk at least 10 minutes. She couldn't. So the audience was amazed at that time. And if you want to see this video, it's available in YouTube. The same video that I'm talking about.
Yeah, so I will watch all this.
So, you know what happened later? I told her, okay, lady, don't worry.
Yeah.
The weight was caused by the shoes you are wearing now.
Yeah.
Your leg is normal, but your shoes is weighing thousands of pounds. Just remove your shoes sitting on that chair. You can easily walk. She removed that chair and then she easily walked. So can you imagine what happened here? Can you please tell me what is your perspective of this context?
Like the shoes, the hack, we have to just focus on the hack and simple things. That was the main thing. We don't focus on the simple things.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
Okay, so the lady's mind was in a very absolute state where she believed every instruction of the hypnotist. Okay?
Yeah.
At that time, the lady believed that her legs are weighing thousands and thousands of pounds. In that case, okay. In that case, she believed that she cannot move an inch and her body followed that. So the mind acted as a commander, her leg was just a follower. So now, won't you agree with me that mind is the commander of body?
Yeah, like the mind, the ladies will be, first will assume that I will be never walk up and I will be never just walk in there because my shoes are things, in the chair. That was, like everything is the mind. If you have to command your mind and to be hack, like to read that book. And you write a simple quote that, a lot of people say that I am so busy, I don't know how to time management and there's things, that's why I can't write a book, But you say very simply that time management is a myth. Priority time management is a reality. So could you explain it?
Yes, time management is a myth. Who can manage time? I have 24 hours a day. The US president has 24 hours a day. The listeners have only 24 hours a day. No matter what your status in the society, no matter how much money you make, there is no difference.
So like priority and how to be able to prioritize the things that will matter.
Yes, nobody can manage time, but everyone can manage their own activities. They can prioritize their activities, and based on that, they can manage their activities, and as a result, it will look like they are managing their time. Actually, the priorities are getting managed.
Like priorities get us like time management. You prioritize that. I want to write a book, and then the timing will.
Yes. If writing the book is the top priority, obviously you get time for that. If watching a movie is your top priority, you will have time for that. Suppose the person is in his deathbed and he wants to see his family. Obviously, he will put it in his first priority.
Like main thing is the priority, and I talked with you like last time, and I say that congratulations for the book to be bestseller. And you easily say that, and the beautiful line, it's not for me, it's because of my team and me.
Really?
Yeah.
Because without teamwork, nothing is possible.
Yeah, lot of people just, say that, it's because me, I do that. So why do you think that the team management and team will be more important than individual?
when you ask this, I feel a lot of gratefulness within me. Because now Amazon counts me as number one best-selling author. I can see that badge on my book listed. So when I see that number one in multiple categories, my eyes are flowing out of joy and gratefulness because I don't take the credit, because I know many of my friends and supporters were there to make this happen. The first thought of writing the book came when I was attending a course under Farooq Sersi, a wonderful leadership empowerment course. He asked me, Muneer, why can't you write a book like this? Like this, he thought. He asked me. And I thought, I will write a book of 99 sentences. Not 99 sentences. I thought like that. So my original idea was to write a book containing just 99 quotes of mine.
Oh, like
later,
that.
Later it expanded to paragraphs and chapters, and now it's a book with 99 chapters spreading over 384 pages. So on this way, I had a lot of my friends. They told Muneer, you should write a book, you can. Like to motivate me, there was a friend, Shafiq Ambalakunan. He always encouraged me. Muneer, what about your book? How is it moving? Is it ready? Is the first chapter over? Like this, he always encouraged. So it became an inspiration.
Like that.
I mean, obviously we need an accountability partner to make sure that we are on the right track. I and Shafiq acted as accountability partners with each other. And he is currently writing a book, you know that? My friend is writing a book now. He's on the way. My friend is Shafiq. So we were motivating each other.
Like, it's not your, not for only, it's all the people surrounding you, the team that will be support you,
Yeah, sure. And the whole team supports, here, when I started writing, and after that I needed a lot of support. For example, to get some design, my friend Shibu, Paurnami, they were there. And when it came to launching, many of my friends were there to support the ceremony. A 7th standard student, Zena, was the master of ceremony. And many of my friends came to read the book live, and many of them came forward to give me pre-release reviews, and many of them are currently supporting me to promote the book. So how can I be not grateful to my friends? First of all, I'm thankful to God, and I feel a lot of gratefulness, and I feel humbled when you ask me about this.
You have to do a lot of things. That when I think that when you do something, people also will be support you, and for that support you will make shine. So I wrote that. A lot of people look outside and that you're doing your best things in your life, but you have to written that. So look inside to shine outside. Could you deliberate it? How can we look inside?
Look inside to shine
outside.
Because what is inside you is reflected on the words you speak, on the acts that you do, and on the things that you accomplish. If you think that you are not fit to do a speech, suppose you feel like that, you are thinking, I'm not able to do a speech, or I'm feeling nervous, I'm not professional like this, then when you speak to your friends about this, you will say, I don't know what to do, what the hell, I want to get tomorrow in the company meeting, I'm fed up, this will be your word. And when it is on the meeting, your body language will say that, I'm not fit, I'm not confident, I'm frightened. And when you present, obviously the leaders and the viewers can easily understand that nervousness, and it will be an average or below average presentation. right?
Yeah.
At the same time, one person is thinking, okay, no, I can do well.
Yeah.
I will try my best.
Yeah.
Like this, one person is thinking, and he's preparing for the speech. Suppose that situation.
Yeah.
So he will think, okay, I'm not much professional, so that means I have to put more preparation. So he will prepare more. And he will say his friends, oh, I have a presentation tomorrow in the company meeting. So I have to prepare. Can you please help me? Can you please review my presentation? Please, come and pick me. I will present in front of you. Come on, yaar. And he will do a presentation where from the next day he will present with a good actor and a beautiful smile, and everyone will be pleased at his or her presentation. Right?
Yeah. That was.
And it's not limited to this. It goes into the values too. Suppose, what are the values inside one person? That is reflected in his activity.
Yeah.
If the values are good, obviously he will be a good person outside. If the values, if the beliefs, if the perspectives inside him or her are not good, you can expect how will it be outside.
Like the intention, you have to be a first look inside, yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep a mirror. Okay. An invisible mirror in your wallet. An invisible mirror.
Yeah.
Look at that mirror. Oh, how am I looking inside me? What are my thoughts? What are my revelations? Then you can see, okay, I will be like this.
If you
a magical mirror. Keep it in your pocket.
If you not have mirror, then you look your phone camera. Yeah, so I just said that, But you want to, you write a very, just I love a quote, because a lot of people think that we can't write a book or we can't do speaking, we can't MTech and a lot of things, because we do a lot of hard work, we do a lot of smart work. But you say that neither hard work or neither smart work, but the hard work keep you at the top. So could you just want to explain it this line here?
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
If you believe that hard work, HARD, hard work is the key to success, which means get it from your seat, go near to the wall and push it as hard as you can. Can you move it at least an inch?
No, if I try my whole life,
Yeah, your whole life will be spent pushing the wall, and even if you become like a very old guy, then you will be still pushing the wall without moving at least an inch, right?
Yeah.
So hard work cannot give you results all the time.
And smart work also. If I will do it smartly,
I will tell you. Smart work helps us to do something. For example, if you suppose you have an examination tomorrow, and it's for MBBS admission. It's a medical entrance test.
Yeah.
And your intention is to become a doctor and to make a lot of money. Suppose it's like that. You are appearing for the examination and you are doing well. You were studying smartly. You were studying from everywhere. You were studying all the guides. You are using all the internet resources. Everything you are taking care of. You are managing your priorities, and you are emerging as the #1 rank holder in that exam out of smart work. Okay, imagine that with a trophy in your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, he or she completes the course, and he or she gets a decent job, or they are starting their own hospital. They are making lots of money. Okay?
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Imagine.
Now, when you look from outside, they are very successful people. He or she is very successful.
We also,
But at the same time, inside his or her mind, he or she may not be feeling satisfied. They may be still thirsty to make more money and never seem grateful for what they have.
Like that, if your intention.
Yes, intention. Or let's put it as purpose. I mean, when the people who does hard work will have a strong purpose in their mind.
Yeah.
That is, if a student is preparing for the MBBS examination, his or her mind will say, okay, I want to do this job, I want to clear this examination, and I want to help those in need. I want to help the patient to wipe out their pain, to wipe out their ailment.
Like
so this will be the purpose. At the same time, they will say, I want to make a decent income, I want to live a decent life. Both will be there. The heart will be seeking for an overarching purpose. So, if there is a purpose, it becomes hard work. And if it is hard work, it will always keep you at the top. But in the example I talked about you before, he or she topped in the entrance test. But he or she will not be able to stay at number one all the time. But if it is hard work, he or she will be at number one all the time.
In their life, their own life.
Yes, in their own life, because it's a mindset.
Like that was the intention. A lot of people think that making money will make you happy, and for hard work, smart work that you talk about. But you say about happiness and money, that do you spend quality times having with your family and the loved ones? If not, then remember, you cannot buy happiness with money.
Really. I mean, happiness is a state of mind. I can't say that traveling in the business class in an aircraft will give you happiness. I cannot say that.
Yeah.
Because that person, that entrepreneur may be having some issues with his wife or maybe with his children. In that case, even if he's enjoying all the facilities in that business class, his mind will be somewhere else. The peace of mind may not be there.
Yeah.
So when the family comes first, when the family acts as the key thing for happiness, there will be happiness even if you are struggling with a lot of debt. Because there will be your wife and kids, there will be your mother and father to hug you, kiss you, and say, hi, everything will be okay. Cool down, calm down, and Vishnu, I'm not saying that you should not make money. You should make money. We all should make money. But it should not be the primary intention. It can be the secondary intention. The primary intention should be to help those in need.
So that's like not your intention to be making a lot of money. That was not your intention. And what's your intention to write the book? The real intention.
Good question. When I was writing the book, I saw that one person in my mind who would get at least one spark to transform his or her life from at least one chapter of this book. When I felt like giving up, I saw that one person, and that thought kept me moving. So if at least one person says that I've got one spark and it has helped me to correct one of my weaknesses, I'm happy. That is my intention.
Like your intention to help people to make their life better.
Sure.
What's the growth hacker, it means like success. What was the really meaning of success and failure?
Wow, it's a very difficult question. Success and failure. I think it's sometimes it acts as synonymous. I'm not joking. I'm talking from my experience. I told you about my failure in the MTech entrance test twice and passing the third time.
Yeah.
So in the first look is failure, right?
Yeah.
When one person observes it from outside, it's failure. But at the same time, let me complete that story. Okay?
Yeah.
After joining the MTech,
I
thought, now I want to pass in flying colors. I want failing the exam again and thought like that. And I decided to appear for UGC Next. If you qualify UGC Next, you can get assistant professorship in university. So my intention was to clear that exam and to get a job in any college. So I prepared for that, and during my second year, I appeared for the exam. When the results came, I prepared decently well, and on the day after result declaration, I was sitting in front of the computer, eager to know the result. And my roll number was not there in the list of qualified people with UGC Next. I felt uncomfortable. At the same time, I could see there was a small list with the roll numbers who qualified for JRF. JRF means Junior Research Fellowship. You get JRF when you score top marks in UGC Next, and when you get that, you can do research from any of the universities in India with a high amount of scholarship. And I was never expecting it. However, I just looked at that list, and in that list, I could see just 4 numbers listed from my state, Kerala. And one among those numbers was mine.
Oh, really? Oh my God.
From failing twice in computer science, this time I was in the top 4 in computer science from the state of Kerala. I couldn't believe that.
I think it's,
so now I'm asking you, I mean, this time when person observes from outside, it is success, right?
Yeah.
It's success.
In fact,
I mean, one person qualifying a JRF, that too as one of the top 4 from the state, it's a success. Don't you agree with me?
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
Okay, so it is, you don't think? I mean, what did you say? I didn't understand.
Yeah, I think so. It will be.
Okay, you think so? So in that case, I would say, the failures that I had in my MTech entrance are also successes.
Yeah. So
because I got the spark to prepare better for UGC Next from the failures in the previous exam. So in that case, the failures in the past will turn into successes in the present and future.
Like failure and success both are in your hands.
Yeah, both are in our hands, and sometimes today they will see that we are a failure in some area, and tomorrow that same failure will act as the main reason for a huge success.
Like you have to be not like depressed if you have to failure, like you have to also be failing in exam, and so you will be never like you have to know the thing that we can't do that. Yeah.
Yes, because without some failures, we cannot prepare ourselves for huge successes. It has happened with me all the time. I have failed many times, and because of these failures, I have learned a lot, and I was able to reap some successes later. I have failed many times. Yeah, I've been frank and open.
Oh, like you, I think without the failure, you can't write the book. Yeah.
Sure. I'm thankful to the failures.
Oh, really?
As far as the exam is concerned, I failed that and I succeeded in the next one. And as far as my job is concerned, I'm working in all the radio.
Yeah.
Many persons told, or somebody send a letter to the headquarters saying that Muneer, he cannot do programs, he should not be allowed to broadcast his voice, and all of that issues. Okay. And later, now, every day, my voice is broadcast to lakhs of people. so from that to this, from failure to success, I mean, if get energized from failure rather than getting doomed. There are two options to deal with failure. Either accept failure or fight with failure and turn it into a success.
Like you fight, got it. We have to be fight for, fight to be the failure. That's, I just note, go to depressed. I will, come back and, give you a fight back. Like that, that was your life, incredible. And I just want to say one thing, that what's the purpose of life? You have to talk about Lord.
Oh my
God,
You are asking me very difficult questions.
But you are a smart guy. You'll be answering very politely.
I mean, according to me, I can say only like that because it's a question with a wide range of answers. So, and I'm not a good to give you an authoritative answer to this question. However, in my perspective, I will say,
in your perspective,
the purpose of life should have nothing to do with you.
Sorry, I didn't get. The purpose of life is nothing.
The purpose of life should have nothing to do with you. Instead, it should be related to the person living outside. I mean, living near to you, around you. That means, suppose I'm a personal growth architect now, and I help a young adult to engineer their life for a better future. So in that case, my purpose should not be I want to make a lot of money. I want to have my son traveling in a BMW or Audi car, and it should not be my purpose. Instead, my purpose should be I want to help people to overcome their limitations, to expand their boundaries, to better their life, to make their dreams closer to them, like this. So the purpose has nothing to do with me. Purpose lies outside me. It relates to the persons around me. So life purpose should be like that in my perspective. It should have nothing to do with you. At the same time, it should have everything to do with others. Then it becomes a self-service, and you can find happiness in every step that you take in your life.
Like, not your purpose to relate it to you, like a billionaire, and you want to be like lot of money. No, I want to be help people to doing something for my society.
Yes, and at the same time, you can earn money, no issues, earn money, make money, enjoy life.
Money is not, I want to clear my audience that money is matter, so don't think that. So you say that without purpose in life is no mean.
Because life becomes meaningless and boring. Suppose a person, just imagine, a person is set to go that I want to become a millionaire by last year, by 2025. And once he becomes a millionaire, he thinks, I've achieved everything. I have nothing to do. What should I do? My life is boring. There is no one to love me. There is no one to care for me. What would I do? Life will feel blank. And that's why the British culturate in inside.
Oh, like life will be boring without purpose,
No, sure. Without purpose, life is meaningless. They will think, why am I living here? I achieved everything and there is no one to love me now. Then what's the meaning? What should I exist?
Like you like an animal.
A purpose is essential thing for life.
Yeah, so that was like a purpose, value, success. And the one thing that you write there, the free time in the pandemic, we have to go a lot of free times. But you write here, thanks. Free time can either make you or break you. The choice in yours. Yeah, how is that? Yeah.
Okay. Free time is a gift. Free time is a gift in one sense.
Yeah, like in pandemic.
And at the same time,
yeah.
It's a poison too.
Like
both,
how? Yeah.
Both. Suppose a hardworking guy is given a lot of free time, a lot of vacation. Sometimes when he comes back after the vacation, he may be less productive. It may happen.
Yeah.
Or he may lose interest in what he does. That may happen.
Yeah.
And at the same time, sometimes if a person gets more free time, he or she will think, okay, I have more free time now, and time, this is the best opportunity to do something out of my boundaries. I want to expand my boundaries. I want to shine my dreams. I want to follow my dreams like this. Some people think. Because if and only if you think like that, you can expand your boundaries and you can move towards your overarching purpose.
Right? Yeah.
And during the book writing, I was quarantined twice in my home. So, sitting in quarantine is like putting you in a jail, now. You're not allowed to do anything, and you are in a room bounded within four walls. Yeah. But thanks to the mobile phone, I have my phone.
Yeah, that's where you connect. Yeah.
So I just thought, why don't I type actually titles of the book? I just conducted some research and started writing the book at that time. Ask me,
Yeah, you write book in the pandemic time.
Yeah, really, I have completed the book during the pandemic time only. The very thought of writing the book emerged after the pandemic emerged, and the completion, publishing, everything was done during the COVID-19 time.
So then you use your time better than anything.
So, moreover, my village was declared as containment zone once, and my office told me not to come to the office until the containment zone was denotified.
So then
for some more days, when I wrote some more chances.
So then you have to lot of time, and then you say, I just want to become an Amazon bestseller. So, like to help people, that's why you have to written the books, yeah?
Yes, I saw both. I saw that one person who is getting a spark out of the book, and at the same time, I imagined my own personal achievement as becoming number one best-selling author.
Yeah.
And you know one secret?
Yeah, what?
I designed the cover page of the book even before I started writing the first chapter of the book.
Yeah. You have to?
I got the cover page of the book designed even before writing the first chapter of the book.
How you have to decide that? Yeah, it's just your imagination. Yeah.
You see, and I did that, and moreover, I put that 3D model on my desktop. Every time when I opened my laptop, it reminded me of my mission. The laptop told me, Muneer, open the Word document, continue typing.
Where is your book? Where is your book? The desk, the laptop say, where is your book?
Book, At that time, no book was there. I wanted to create the book. The book was there in my mind, and that 3D model asked me every time, Muneer, come and it's not over. And I did one more thing. The productivity is setting timelines for yourself, is setting time boundaries for yourself, and announcing it to the world. That is, you say that you would complete X task by dash date. Okay.
Yeah.
And tell the world that you are going to do this by that date.
Telling the world.
announce to the world that you will write a book by 2021, like this. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you do that, you are automatically bound to complete the task by December 2021 because you have announced to the world.
So, oh my God, if you have to announce the word, then it's like an emergency in our mind, yeah?
Yes, it makes you accountable. I applied the same hack in the writing. I applied the hack.
Oh my God, in your book, yeah.
Yeah, I applied the same hack. I did one thing. I got the cover page design, and after writing one or two chapters, I put a Facebook post. I'm going to write this book. Come on, y'all, please tell me suggestions. What kind of content do you need? Please tell me. So it made me accountable.
Yeah. Like you, Yeah, I say that you are comfortable, you get decent salary in the years, you have to in the pandemic time, you have to your time, you have to do things like you have to watching movie and doing a lot of things. But you do this kind of thing, like writing books, it's very hard to posting the social media that I'm going to write a book. But you have to wrote that like discomfort spark innovation. Yeah?
Yes.
Like this, how discomfort? You are a comfortable zone. What was the discomfort? That will be spark you to innovation. This kind of books,
Okay. As far as the amenities around we are concerned, I'm sitting in a good chair with decent bed, with a decent house, with a decent car, everything. In that sense, I'm always in a comfort zone. At the same time, we can put ourselves into an uncomfortable zone in our mind. Because once I announce to the world, please tell me your ideas that I want to include in my book, I'm automatically pushing myself into the uncomfortable zone. Now, there are some obligations on me. I have to give the output to the world. The people who participated in my survey will ask me, Muneer, you asked me some questions. Now, what is the result? What is the book? Tell me.
People ask you that. People ask you that, where is the book,
Yeah, really, it asks them. And you know one more thing. I to push myself more, I put that book into pre-order on Amazon. That means people can book my book even before I was completing the writing.
Oh my God, you are such a crazy guy,
I did that.
You not completed yet. You just 2 and 3 pages, like 2 chapters, and you just 3 pages, Oh my God.
It was listed for pre-order, and I got bookings from Japan, US, and India. From 3 countries, people were booking the book even before I started completing writing.
If the person, if the person know that, then just they say, like quite interesting. And you also wrote that stop trying, start doing.
Yes, that is, the word try is failure,
Yeah.
The word, if you try to pick up a pen from your table, you will keep on trying. You will keep on trying. You will not pick it up. Either you pick it up or not. Do not try for that.
Like you have to, you have to write the book. You have to not try to write it. You are doing this.
Yes. Don't try to write a book. Either write it or not. If you're saying that I'm going to try to write a book, it implies failure. It automatically says to your mind that you cannot write a book, you cannot complete the book. It gives you some auto suggestions like that. Okay. And one last secret I want to reveal you. I have not shared these secrets with anyone else, but now I am sharing this secret to the world through your podcast. Okay.
Yeah, that was great. I really want to. Samir, this was like whole journey to how to start MTech, failure, success, purpose. What was the impact that you want to be on the world from your life?
Can you please repeat the question?
What was the impact that you have to be from your life to on the world, the whole world? Because you already published your book. So what's next?
Okay. I will tell you. Okay. As a personal growth architect, I want to see young adults to realize their true potential, polish skills, and achieve goals without saying goodbye to entertainment and leisure time. They should be able to engineer their lives skillfully without jargon or rhetoric. This book and my life should be helpful to help those in need to design and engineer their own life. So, a great, purposeful, meaningful living.
Oh my God! I just blew my mind, and you're like entire journey was
And Vishnu, I told you that there is one secret.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, I told you 2 secrets, and now you saw it on Amazon as #1 bestseller, right? Did you check?
Yeah.
Yeah. In that case, let me reveal the 3rd secret, and it's a crazy one.
What is?
Before the official launch, I got one more cover page design from my cover designer. It carries Amazon #1 best-selling author logo.
Oh my God! Yeah. How?
The cover is ready with me now, but it was designed before. I saw that moment. It will become a #1 best-selling book, and I would become a #1 best-selling author. And I got the cover designed in advance, but I have not shared it to the world. For the first time, I'm telling this truth, telling this secret through this podcast.
Oh, people, just listen carefully, this guy, So thank you, thank you, thank you so much, and everybody, just everybody who's listening this podcast, just go to the Amazon and download it, the PDF form of the it was Kindle application. You will find it, and you have to buy that book and read it. The Growth Hacker 99 Facts that taught you about twins, and this was the personal growth book that I think you want to just get doing a lot of things in life. I just want to be incredible. I just want to be making another podcast, but now it's going to be time up. And thank you so much for joining my podcast.
Thank you, Vishnu. It was a great time to talk to you. You were such a wonderful, energetic guy. Yeah, I love you.
No, I love you so much, and everybody love you. That's why you're going to just crash that. Yeah, I hope that you just crash the Amazon hall. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.